Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at an album that I feel is overlooked, mainly because it was really at the beginning of Marvin Gaye's career. See, Marvin Gaye's first album was much more of a crooner type album and really wasn't good. And the second album was his first attempt of becoming the R&B writer that he became, an R&B singer that he became. You see, when he was making his failing crooner album, the Marvelettes were making big hits. And the guy who co-wrote with the Marvelettes wanted to work with Marvin Gaye, so Marvin Gaye decided to go for it. The album is called That Stubborn Kinda Fellow. And let's take a look at each song. The opening song is a song called Stubborn Kinda Fellow. This song is the best song on the album. For me, it's everything. It's a great song, but it's also extremely nostalgic, has a great sound. It's my top 3 Marvin Gaye songs of all time. It is phenomenal. I absolutely love it, and I think it basically sets the tone of the record. Song 2 on this album is a song called Pride and Joy. The great thing about Pride and Joy now is we start to hear the backing vocals a little stronger. And they were laid down by a girl group called the Delphis. The Delphis would later get signed to Motown Records and have to change their name, and they changed it to Martha and the Vandellas. Great band, great vocals. Pride and Joy is probably up there for my second favorite song on the album. So we got a 1-2 punch coming right out of the gate. Song 3 on this album is a song called Hitchhiker. For those of you in the UK, you may know this song from an early Rolling Stones record. The Stones covered this song. Here, Marvin Gaye does it with all its nostalgic glory. It really brings you back to a simpler time, which is really like the turn of the 50s ending and the 60s starting, and it's a great song. Song 4 in this album is a song called Get My Hands on Some Lovin'. And now this song, although very strong nostalgia, if you're having this album being played in the background, I can't say it's that great of a song, other than it's just a really good song. Song 5 also is going to have this same issue, although Paul Young had a hit with it in 1983, I believe, so 20 years later. However, Song 5 is a song called Wherever I Lay My Hat. And it's a really great song, very nostalgic. I just love this record. Now, if this were actually an album, we'd be flipping it over and going to side 2. However, on this CD, this would just be song 6, or if you're listening to this via Spotify, this would be song 6, and this song's called A Soldier's Plea. And it's a nice song. It's a nice song. What else can I say? It keeps the vibe and the mood of the record. It's not one of my favorites, but it's nice. Song 7 is a track called It Hurt Me Too. And this song is pretty good. This one also features the Delphis on it. And it's probably one of my favorites on side 2. It doesn't compare to the first 3 songs on the album, but it's still very nostalgic and nice. Song 8 on this album is a song called Taking My Time. Very good song. Again, not great, but still we have the vibe of the record. We've been transported to this other time. And I just love that about this album. This album is not Marvin Gaye's best album. I just think it is very overlooked. Song 9 is a great song called Hello There Angel. This is a nice one. Again, keeping up with the latter songs on the album. Not as great as the first 3, but still good. The last song on the album, I'm Yours, You're Mine, is a really nice song written by Mickey Stevenson and Marvin Gaye's wife, Anna Gordy Gaye. Just a nice song. One of the better ones on side 2. Overall, this album is an overlooked record of just a great nostalgic feel. I highly recommend listening to this. I'm going to put the link in the description so you can check it out yourself. Please, in the comments, let me know what you think, especially the first 3 songs. I think you're going to dig them. And as always, very good.